Kohli off the mark and India off the mark. Kohli also has got 100 and then 60 in the...
Right, Upish, that's gone, and they'll go all the way for 4. Azaz Cheema couldn't get around that one. 7 from the over. 10. Oh, that's brilliantly played. Beautifully done. Great shot. Virat Kohli judged the length early, put it away in front of mid-wicket.
Well, as I was saying, he likes to play the pull shot, and he does play it well. Getting into position very early and hitting it along the ground. You can see the way he's rolled his wrists close the face of the bat to try and get it along the ground. That's an excellent shot.
Beautifully timed. That ball goes across like lightning. Lovely shot to end the over. 30 for 1 after 4. And tone have set the right tone here. Beautiful shot from Virat Kohli, in complete control and very risky, flicking it past the man in the deep.
And the extra pace that Umar Gul generates has helped the ball along as well, bringing the bottom man into play. He's been trying to do that in the previous over, wasn't quite able to get it because there was extra bounce.
2 is the call. That's beautifully struck. Azaz Cheema is not as athletic some of the other fielders. That's gone all the way. Afridi is being hurt here. 10 from the over so far.
And still a delivery to be bowled in this over. What a lovely shot that is from Virat Kohli. Playing against the spin, but just a lot fuller, and he played it to perfection. Superb piece of timing. No chance whatsoever for Cheema to cut that one off. Looks to be in sublime touch. Both these batsmen have played some gorgeous looking strokes.
Greeted by a pull shot. Good piece of timing from Virat Kohli. Not a great ball from Wahab Riaz. Bowling short on this track is not advisable.
Cracking shot. We still have to put it away. There were 2 fielders in the deep. Long hop. Nicely done by Virat Kohli. Kept it down and bisecting the 2 fielders at the deep at a square leg and fine leg. Lovely touch.
Goes back, cuts and cuts well. Short and wide was Saeed Ajmal. Once again a boundary of the last ball. And it's 50 for Virat Kohli. From just 52 balls, a magnificent strike rate, a magnificent innings. He's carrying on with his goods. And this one probably the most important of the lot against Pakistan. A little wide was Saeed Ajmal, and
he was short and picked it up very quickly indeed. You don't often see Saeed Ajmal bowling that sort of delivery, but my word, this is a good contribution. They mean business.
A short and fine leg up in the ring. Not good thinking from Wahab Riaz. He'd be disappointed looking at where he landed, but it had got nothing to do with that patch. It was the patch of the pitch where he pitched the ball that earned India 4.
That's poor bowling because of the fact that the man behind the stumps are inside the circle. Short fine, had no chance whatsoever.
Strange for a team with 330 on the board, and that's gone for a boundary. He attempted Yorker, going as a full toss, and Virat Kohli quickly capitalizing on that. So 11 runs from the over, and I think that will also go for a boundary. Yes, it does. Very good effort that from Cheema, but to no avail. 17 coming off this over. 131 for 1 to work the ball away to the onside. That is a lovely shot that will go for a boundary. Yes, it does. That is a beautiful shot. He placed it well. It was a wideish half volley, but he hit it well.
Virat Kohli is looking so good. He was reaching for it, but he got there and timed it so well. The outfield is fast and Cheema couldn't get to it.
Opening the face of the bat. That's also smartly done, and that also will be a boundary. So 8 runs coming off the last 2 deliveries. Another good over for India. 146 for 2.
and he played it quite well. Virat Kohli just.
That's his 100. He's making a habit of this. Once he gets off to a start, he converts those into hundreds. And this one, as always, he will remember for a long, long time. He's played exceptionally well in this innings. The pressure was on India, and Virat Kohli has delivered, but he needs to bat till the end.
Yes, he needs to make it a big one. Fantastic effort from the vice captain of the Indian team, Virat Kohli. His first ODI 100 versus Pakistan. It's a mighty 100, rather also meaning mighty.
Puts it in the gap. This is really nicely done by Virat Kohli. That's a very clever shot from Virat.
Well, if your best bowler is leaking 9 runs in an over, then I think Pakistan, as a bowling unit, is in serious trouble. Well, one off an outside edge. This more controlled shot in the gap, but still 9 runs already in the first over of the power play, and that asking rate is now almost under 7.5.
Big shot, great straight drive on the bounce for 4. So a 4 becomes an 8 at the end of the over. 233 for 2. In Australia, have a look at this straight drive, making good use of his stay at the crease. He's been classy, he's been outstanding in this knock. 14 boundaries, hitting it straight back over Umar Gul's head. Very good strike, good balance. Full toss, that's gone. Nasir Jamshed, will he get to the ball? He stops it with his boot. 3 runs picked up by Virat Kohli. 250 comes up for India. 250 for 2. It's now 80 more from 58 balls. That's gone past the man at mid-off. That's gone past everybody. Beats the man at long on. That's the danger when you have mid-off in position in the ring.
He's timing his shots, Virat Kohli. Hitting it with a flat batted shot over mid-off. And what a shot that was. Straight over the bowler's head. Timed it well.
Oh, that's beautifully done. That's gone all the way flat and 6. Looking for a Yorker, Umar Gul. And it's classic Virat Kohli who's put him away for a magnificent 6.
What a knock this has been by Virat Kohli. Oh, that was an absolutely delightful shot. Look at this. Pitched up. And he just caressed it off the middle of the bat. Once again, timing was perfect, the elevation was right. Over extra cover.
Lovely ball. Oh, what a shot. There's deep mid-wicket in place, he's got no chance. Amazing timing from Virat Kohli. He raises the bat once again to his mates in the dugout. It's 150 for Virat Kohli. Pakistan at 6s and 7s. It's Virat Kohli who's won the show. 150 from 131. What a great innings this is turning out to be.
Very strong wrist coming into play. Virat Kohli just whipping it from outside the off stump. What a lovely shot all along the ground. In total control of the shot. First to reach 150.
Another boundary on the pads. Bob Riaz has been extremely expensive. And it's looking very dim now for Pakistan.
They've been reduced to mere spectators. Virat Kohli's stroke play. They've been just watching him pick gaps, work bowlers for runs. And this is another example. On his pads, there is no cover, so he just whipped it through square leg. Once again, what a delightful shot. We've been talking about how strong, how good he is with his wrists, how good he works the ball, how well he works it from outside the off stump.
This time it's a cracking drive. 3 off 3. He is showing his full range here, Virat Kohli, and why he's got to be rated as the best young cricketer in the world. Strikes up the pads, and have a look at this cover drive.
Absolutely special talent, Virat Kohli. We've been talking about his leg side play, and now look at the offside. Just so brilliant, controlling that shot with that top hand along the ground, leaning.
Came just a little while ago. It's another boundary. There is a fielder at deep point, but he's opened the face of the bat at the last moment, and it's gone for a boundary. Intikhab Alam, the former captain of Pakistan. Oh, this is special stuff. This is really special.
Super shot. He's on fire, Virat Kohli. 20th boundary for him to go with that 1-6.
Look at the placement. There is a fielder on the deep cover boundary, and his placement has been absolutely incredible. This time he's closed the face of the bat to make sure it's hit away from that fielder. There it is.
That's 4. I was looking for the Yorker. Good start to the over for India. He's thoroughly enjoying it, Virat Kohli.
Well, 26 needed, and he's on 175. So he has the opportunity to get a double 100. Virat Kohli, if he takes the strike all the way through now. What a shot this is, an attempted Yorker. Going in as a full toss. And the mid-wicket just watching. Just watching. He's got no chance. The mid-on is too far away.
Starts with the Yorker, and it's easily put away by Virat Kohli. Again, the first delivery going to the boundary. Good for India.
Well, there is 3 overs of the spinners left, and Misbah-ul Haq gives the ball to a bowler who's been taken for 7 runs and over.
Well, it's a miscue. It's gone up in the air, and it's been taken. A special innings this from Virat Kohli. He'll be disappointed that he couldn't finish it off, but the young man deserves a standing applause.
Yes, it's been an extraordinary innings. Maybe just a little bit of a tired shot. Maybe it was a little slow in coming onto it. You can see it was a well-directed short ball, trying to play the pull shot. Once again, skying up in the air, and Mohammad Hafiz, who's batted well, who took that wicket of complete of the second ball of the Indian innings, completes the catch. Raina comes in and taps